Hello, friends. The following episode deals with subject matter that some listeners may find triggering around self-harm, suicide, and suicidal ideation. If you or someone you love is struggling, please contact the Canadian Suicide Crisis Helpline at 988 anytime, day or night. Internationally, please contact your local crisis assistance center. With all my struggles with chronic depression and the time I spent at the bottom of my dark well and the self-harm I inflicted on myself through cutting and alcoholism, when I found out that two of my friends had attempted suicide, it really took me to a particularly dark place. I think I had fully dissociated from the rest of the day. I think that it was one of those moments where everything I'd ever thought about and considered and whatnot became so incredibly real, like two people that I loved and cared about, and like really took it to the next level, and I almost lost them. And it all became so real. It's like the myth of drowning. It's not like you see in the movies. You know, when somebody drowns, it's actually quite quiet. Like, it's not the flailing, screaming, arms above water. It's often they just disappear into the darkness. And I have lost, unfortunately, several friends to suicide in my lifetime, and unfortunately, when you do, it is more like that. They disappear into the darkness, and then you just don't see them again. I remember when my friends came back to school, and I was so happy to see them, and I really just tried as much as I could to be there, knowing that I had my own battles and that, you know, they were only going to share with me as much as they could, or as much as they felt comfortable. I mean, that's sort of the reality of it, right? Is you can only help somebody who wants to be helped. And I'm very fortunate that one of those people I still consider one of my best friends today. Even though we go months and months without talking, I still feel like when we do connect, it is like time never passed. So it is very, very wonderful to still have them in my life. And I'm so glad they're here every day. But it is one of those things that it is often the strongest among us that you need to look out for. So check in on your strong friends, because we're often happy and happiest when we're taking care of others, because it distracts us from our own darkness. But there is a small part of us that would really love somebody to really come and wrap their arms around us and ask us how we're doing.